What's going on? It's your boy two times, man. Back at it again. Here to give you my thoughts on this week two for the NFL. Very interesting. Definitely answer some questions that I had personally. Um, right now, the Packers and Lions going on right now, tied up 14. But if you listen to my previous predictions, um, I pretty much had Green Bay winning, but wasn't sure if they was going to cover the spread. They going through a lot right now. Uh, Internally, they don't even know if their quarterback going to sit over there. You know what I'm saying? Is he all the way in? Is Devontae Adams all the way in? You know what I'm saying? They already had holes, as it is, So any team that's going to play hard is going to give them a fight. But Aaron Rodgers is going to they gonna pull it out because he Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? That's discount double check, man. But I'd be surprised if they don't. But I do feel like it probably gonna go to the fourth quarter. But be surprised if you know if they lose. But Cowboys Chargers. How about them Cowboys, man? If you listen to my other video as well, they did what I wanted them to do. Uh, they had Michael Parsons at the end, the whole game pretty much. Looked very natural there too, man. Like they definitely got them something right there. I like his confidence. I like the way he plays. He plays hard. Man, he got some God given on him, man. Like I was a pick, but me personally, in the draft, I wanted Rashawn Slater. And in that same game against the Chargers, he showed why. Like that, like he built different, man. Like that boy stud, man. Like man, man. When I get this thing going, I'm probably gonna have to break some film down, man, and show you. But Parsons definitely was a good pick, though. But definitely, they both got something about them though that's different. Like Parsons is comfortable, he confident. You know what I'm saying, and he play hard, so he back that up because he good. But I'm looking at this damn Detroit game here. They get ready to fold that up. But yeah, surprised on the way Dallas played shorthanded. They still. I mean, you clearly see that they were shorthanded, but the principles that they been putting in, especially as they was catching steam last year with the defense, and it carried on to this year. Dan Quinn out there enforcing takeaways. I mean, you see it multiple takeaways back to back games. You know what I'm saying? Like you see that culture changing. Shorthanded. You know what I mean? What was held them to under 20 points? Like that's impressive, especially for that Chargers team. That Chargers team is underrated. Like Herbert. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't too big on him coming out though. So he keep it up, man. Look like I might have my first player that I might have been wrong about uh, out of a lot of years though. But yeah, he definitely a baller though, man. Like he definitely balling, like because he definitely didn't show this in Oregon. But then it's kind of like the Dak type of thing, like Dak showed he was a winner, but did you think Dak was gonna be Dak the way he was now? I mean, I personally didn't, but because me personally, I was on the Jared Goff and the Wentz hype, but what, but hey, what do I know? I guess you know what I mean. Look how that's turning out, but Definitely impressive game. Offense struggled for the boys, but defense picked them up. When they get all their guys back, man, that's gonna be interesting to see how they click, how they gel. Chargers are gonna be there. They're gonna be a good team. Definitely like that. Definitely like the big boys they got up front with Big Linval, and you know what I'm saying. Like that's gonna be a good team, man. They got weapons, man. Definitely was a good game, man. You know, had me on my edge. You know what I'm saying? That was wild, like always, man, when I watch my boys, man. Maybe I'll have a live stream or just my reactions when I'm watching the game, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I might do that to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, how I am. If y'all thought I was fiery when I played ball, man, you ain't seen shit yet. But yeah, man, that was a good win for Dallas, man, to go. Cause shit, Dallas ain't beat the Chargers, man, in a minute. So to go to LA, get that win. Hey, cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought Mark McCarthy was gonna fumble that damn bag, man. I mean, it was good that they ran the 4-minute offense, but the way they handled that last 30 seconds, I'm like, what the hell? But you know, it all worked out. I knew he was gonna make that kick. I knew he was gonna make that kick, man. That's what he do. I mean, if you ain't know, you better look at that Atlanta game from last year. That's Legatron, man. But he is clutch though. He be on that bullshit sometimes, but he is clutch. Bears Bengals. Defense, man. Look, Burrow, good quarterback, right? He decent quarterback, but he still got work to do. Chase, rookie, Higgins. Yeah, they definitely definitely the future is bright when it comes to that offense though, but they wasn't ready though. Like that Bears a vet team though, man. They just year after year, man, they struggling at quarterback, but they did find that quarterback. Fields gonna keep him in the mix. Just give Field a few weeks, man. He gonna be there, man. Like that definitely was a good draft pick, man. They finally got them a quarterback. I have to say that, man. Like just watch, just watch. Defense took that game over, man. Pretty much defense won in that game, man. In Chicago, like I knew, you know what I mean? Khalil, you know, it was what I expected. Browns, Texans. Browns was it was going through a little some things. Baker got hurt for a moment. Landry was out. He got hurt. Look, I don't know what it is, but I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't say it on here though, but if Tyrod get to winning too much, they are not fucking with Tyrod. I don't think Tyrod gonna get his job back. And we already had this discussion in the previous video. I don't think Tyrod gonna get his job back because they have a chance to win more games with him at quarterback, and they don't want to do that. So Texans will be horrible without that what dude is at quarterback. Or is it Davis Mills or whatever? They will be horrible. Browns, they should have waxed them at home with the run game with a better defense than waiting for that defense to start coming along, man. Like they tripping, man. Like 21 points to the Texans, though. Like, but we know they're gonna pull it out though. But they should have. I mean, it's hard to say like you should have did this when you won, but Browns could have played better though. Rams Colts, that was a good game, man. Man, the matchup I was watching was Aaron Donald and Quentin Nelson. Man, that was a hell of a battle. And if I had to give a winner, I'm giving it to Quentin Nelson. But Aaron Donald did his thing, though. But he did his thing on the other side, though. But definitely a good game. Carson Wentz got hurt. Colts got some momentum, was able to make a push, but Rams was able to withhold. You know what I'm saying? They pretty much had a control over the game except the last half when they got the momentum. And, you know, Cup, man. That white boy a baller, man. That white boy a baller. Now Rams definitely gonna make some noise, man. I think they the way it's looking, Rams probably the best team in that division. I mean, them and the Cardinals will be a battle, but right, it's Rams. Like I said, when you got the best D tackle in the league on your team, and arguably the best corner in the league on your team, and it's hard not to be good, especially when you got other decent pieces. What they got? What was it? Floyd, I think. Leonard Floyd, like they solid, man. Like the defense solid. The defense definitely was looking pretty solid though. Like that early goal line stand, that was crazy because you know the Colts they be dominating shit in that run game, right? And for them to get that goal line stand like that and stop them on like 3 straight run plays, I believe, and then they got Carson Wentz on that when they were trying to do the PA, the play action. That was a hell of a stop, man. That was a hell of a stop. Like that Rams defense, they solid, man. Like Coach tripping right now, man. Like if Coach can find a way to win some games and keep it together, they can make a push though because the Coach is not bad. It's just that man, they got Wentz and now this man can't even stay healthy and again and that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt the run game a little bit with Eason, but not really though, because they just so dominant in the run game. When you got Quentin Nelson, Fisher solid, Kelly the center. I like him, bro. He a baller, man. Man, like they whole line is pretty much dogs, man. They right tackle, I forget his name, but he's solid too. Like I think they just paid him too. But man, like they're gonna be able to run that rock though, but man, they just need to get explosive. They just need more explosive pace. Pittman finally stepped up. Been waiting on that. He finally stepped up though. That's gonna help if he can. And then when Ty come back, man, I'm telling you, they're gonna be in the mix. They're gonna be in the mix. They got a little defense on them though. They'll be in the mix. Bills Dolphins. Expected that on some real shit. Blowout, 35-0. I mean, Tua got hurt, but it wasn't just gonna be the same result. Like, shit, like he was gonna make a difference. You know what I mean? But Bills came to play, handled their business, ended them. Patriots and Jets. When you go against rookie quarterbacks, he gonna make you look like a fool. What he do? Throw like 4 picks. Bill Belichick make rookie quarterbacks look like fools. Like there ain't no other way to put it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just what it is, man. I mean, if you've been watching football and you didn't expect that outcome, you ain't been watching football the way you say you've been watching football. Because that should have been automatic. 49ers and Eagles. That was a shitty game. Graham got hurt. That's big. Eagles not gonna have a good year. Niners not gonna have a really good year either. But guess you could say the better team won. I mean, I personally thought Philly was gonna win, but they pretty much S the bed, you know what I mean? But in Philly, I thought they'd have been able to pull it out. They ain't try to get high too, but guess that Niners defense came to play for them, you know what I'm saying? But the road gets harder though, but 2-0 is 2-0, huh? But yeah, Raiders and Steelers. I feel like that outcome was dictated on the injuries on that defense from the Steelers. They was missing a whole bunch of key players. 2 of their starting 3 D linemen out. 1 got hurt during the game. Bush, stud linebacker, gone. Corner, was it Hayden, out. You know what I'm saying? Like, That makes a big difference. You know what I mean? They still couldn't get their run game going right, but Pittsburgh and TJ Watt, he got hurt. Mister get a sack with nobody blocking you, but he notorious for that, man. He be getting some lucky sacks. I'm sorry, but all in all, I guess I gotta put some respect on his name. That he's solid player. I mean, shit. Guess you know what I mean. Like I just feel like it would have been cool to see, what I'm saying, how he would have been doing for a full season, pretty much being by himself, to see if he really was him. But now he got a setback with that growing, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna probably be out like a month. But it's an unfortunate injury though. Raiders win. Carr, underrated quarterback, man. Finally had a couple of people step up other than Waller, and that's was the difference for the game. Even though he was wide the hell open on that touchdown with the speedster, but a play is a play. Defense, they came to play. I mean, shit, they held Steelers to 17 points, even though they shit offense. 17 points is 17 points, so you would have to call that a good defensive performance. Um, Panthers and Saints, better team won. Shit, Panthers just dominate the whole game, start to finish. I'm telling you, the Panthers is a good team. Underrated. Like I took them. Man, they're gonna beat a lot of teams that you think that they're not gonna beat. they're a pretty good team. Like defense still young, but they play hard. They play fast. They get to that quarterback. Offense is ridiculous. DJ Moore, you got to start talking about him, man. Underrated. Man, I mean, I guess because he in Carolina, but then you can't really say that because Steve Smith was in Carolina, and Steve Smith still got love, though. But it's about time y'all start waking up to DJ Moore. Because he arrived. He been here, but y'all going to recognize him this year. Robbie Anderson, good. You know what I'm saying? McCaffrey, they got something. Darnold was a blessing for him to get rid of Bridgewater and go Darnold. Darnold solid. Like Darnold gonna make a difference for him for sure. Like Darnold not a bum. He gonna make it do what he do. But Jameis and them came back to earth. Saints don't have a good team. Like they have a decent defense, but their defense was kind of banged up though too. But still, like overall, their offense is gonna defense probably win a couple games. That's about it though. Broncos, Jags. Both going through some. Jags going through rebuilding. Broncos going through some injuries. They got by. Broncos got by. I knew that game was gonna be closer than what wasn't gonna be no blowout, but Broncos definitely got by, and win is a win. Like you said, undefeated is undefeated. You know what I mean? What else we got going on here, man? We got the Vikings and the Cardinals. That game kind of had me like, is the Vikings better than what I think they are? Or is the Cardinals tripping? Could be some of both. Cardinals won, but they should have lost. Missed field goal, should have lost. But win is a win. But Vikings, they came to play, man. Like they took it to them. Should have won that game. Really, there's no reason why they shouldn't have won that game, but field goal or not. But Cardinals, they were still off their high against the Titans. We beat the Titans, they still on it. I feel like they wasn't prepared in a way that they should have been prepared as far as being ready to play. Cause I feel like that was part of it too. But it is what it is. They'll be in the mix. Buccaneers, Falcons. It was just cruising. Bucks. Tom, man, like, look, I've been hating on Tom since I was in high school, man. Like, but it just comes to a point in time where you just gotta recognize greatness, and that man great, man. Like, look, he threw for what, 5 against the Falcons? Yeah, it's the Falcons, but 5 at his age, that's still pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I mean, defense came to play. I mean, Buccaneers gonna be there. Like I said, they're gonna be in that NFC Championship with Dallas. Like, they're gonna handle their business like good, man. Like, that's a good team. Good team. Got beast in the middle, pass rushers outside, stud linebackers, good safeties, bum CVs, but you know what I'm saying. All the rest of their positions they able to kind of withstand that, and they kind of they protect them CVs, but offense, number 2 offense in the league. Brady got Gronk playing out of his mind. What's going to hurt him a little bit though is down the line is that run game. They got to get that run game established. An air raid is good though, but if you can't run the ball, man, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't really win in the playoffs. Uh, what else we got? Titans, Seahawks. Hell of a comeback. Hell of a comeback. Russ was taking it to him first, but Titans, man, they got back to it. They woke up, man. They got out of that lull that the Cardinals put them through, and they woke up, man. They took over, man. Henry, man, went to pounding that ball. The Seahawks defense is ass, right? But Russ gonna always keep them in the game because Russ is gonna always be Russ. They got in my opinion, the best quarterback in the league right now, but so that's gonna automatically like keep them in certain games, but it's not gonna be a good year for Seattle as well, man. That's gonna hurt. They lost. They're gonna have a little lull on that for next week. That's gonna go into next week. They better hope they got a cupcake team or something, man. But nice win, man. Julio woke up. They finally got him going. The number 1 wide receiver. Man, they'll see you. Dallas will see you in a bowl, huh, Tennessee? But I feel like Tennessee going, man. Tennessee going. Like they makeup is just Super Bowl worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like, at their best, who is really beating them at their best? Couldn't name you a team that can really beat them at their best in the AFC. Not even the Chiefs, I don't think, because the Chiefs is going to struggle stopping that run. And so they're going to be able to keep Mahomes off that field, right? I'm talking about this year, though. I ain't talking about last year. They're going to be able to keep Mahomes off that field. I mean, so, and I feel like they'll probably get some stops on that game if they was to play. Chiefs, Ravens. Yeah, hell of a game by Lamar, man. Like, hell of a comeback. Like, he willed them. Baltimore going through a whole bunch of injuries. And for Lamar to pull that off, very impressive. That's a very impressive win for him. In them circumstances, right? And then for him to end the game, for the aggressive call, good call, because he probably was going to give up cheeks if you get that ball back to Mahomes with that defense. But man, that was an impressive win, though, man. Like, they did that. They wanted that bad, and you could tell they gave it all they got. They put all all their guts on the line, like they wanted that game. They took that game. So you gotta hats off to Lamar, man. Like good quarterback, man. Y'all gotta stop sleeping on him. Y'all gotta stop hating on him too. Lamar is a quarterback and a good one. None of that extra bullshit, you feel me? Because if y'all gonna sit over here and give Tannehill praise, and you best be giving Lamar praise because Lamar is killing Tannehill. You feel me? Like you still can't stop his legs, man. No matter how much you try to game plan for them legs, you still can't stop it, man. He's still gonna bust a couple, man. It's just what he is, man. Now, will Baltimore have a good season? I don't know because that defense is really banged up. I don't think they can get through it. Lamar will win them, will win them some games. He will will them to win, but making real noise, they ain't gonna make no real noise. Um, they I think got extra 2 spots in the playoffs, so they'll probably sneak in the offs. They'll probably sneak in, but other than that, probably one and done. But yeah, man. And like I said, Green Bay and them, they going right now. Lions, they up 17-14, man. They gonna take it down to the wire, but Aaron Rodgers, he gonna pull that out, man. So yeah, so do me a favor, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you think in them comments, man. I'm out.